Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Retna, and in today's video I want to discuss a little bit about when is it time to change guilds. I think we've all been in a position where we ask ourselves if we want to stay where we're at or if we want to move, and I wanted to discuss a little bit of what goes through my mind when I come to that decision. So as I go through a few things, I will try to do some daily tasks, just so you're not sitting here watching me talk the whole time. But I will explain my thought process on changing guilds. And the reason why I bring this up now is because it's kind of top of my mind from this account that I'm on currently. This is my secondary account, my second account. And a few things have happened and now I'm like, oh, should I change guilds? And I thought I would share with you guys my thought process. So first and foremost, are you having fun? If you're having fun where you're at, I think you should stay. I don't see any reason why you'd want to leave your current position. For me, I was having fun. Now, not so much fun. And a few reasons behind that could be, am I having fun kind of determines whether or not the people in the guild are people I enjoy talking to and playing with. And there are certain things that some people do that really bug me, and I know it's not the majority, it's the minority, but even so, there's so many options out there where if you just find that one person in a guild can ruin your experience, then you should go out and find another place to call home, because there are lots out there. And for me personally, when it comes to adventures, I've had it multiple times now where I would join an adventure and start it, and people would join and they would end up not doing anything for days, and then I'd leave. Okay, fine. Then I would start a new adventure, and people would join, and as soon as they joined, they would leave. I'm like, well, and then they don't send message saying, hey, something came up or whatever the excuse. They just leave, and it just blows my mind. I know it's not the biggest thing, but it really bugs me. And so that's one of the things I look at is, are people as motivated as I am to play the game? And if they're not, I'm in the wrong spot. 2, kind of relates to the first one is, are people active daily? And the reason why this is important is because every day you spend energy or you do guild dungeon levels, you get experience and the clan gets experience, and you also get resources based off how much the clan does. And so if the clan activity is low, if people's activity is low, it actually affects your game. And so if you join a clan and you're one of 5 people who are active and there's 30 people in that clan, you're not getting as many resources as you should be or could be. And so at that point, it is probably time to look for a new place to call home. On that same note of activity level and dungeon level, are people completing quests and the guild quests and events. Most events don't really affect you, whether or not people complete them or not, so not a big deal. But there are certain ones that are like area of conquest that directly affects what you get out of that event based off how much other people put into it. And so if people aren't playing enough and doing those events, it's going to affect you as well, just like the activity and energy and guild the dungeons affects you. Those will affect you as well. And clearly, if people aren't doing their daily quests and not getting as much points as possible per day, the prestige that you guys get as a clan will be a lot less than if you were in a more active clan with more active players. So obviously that goes into it as well. So essentially, I look at 2, maybe 3 things when I determine if the guild I'm in is the right fit. And 1, it's, am I having fun currently? And 2, is the activity level for daily quests, guild quests, for dungeon, for energy, and for actual events, is it the level I expect in a guild? And if either one of those answers are no, then I'm going to look to find a better place to call home. And I mean, I can't think of anything else besides those 2 or 3 points that I look at. Please let me know in the comment section below if there are. Man, I'm sorry, but I lean in so much. I gotta figure out a way to not. What if I go over here? I don't know. Those are the things I look at. But if you guys have any other suggestions or questions that you ask yourself prior to moving guilds, please feel free to leave those down below in the comments section. I would be very interested to see. One other thing I will say that again kind of factors into the previous 2 points, but if you spend money on this game, or you're really, I guess, competitive or active, but I'd say more so the money part, where you actually want to be in a guild that has other people who spend money. If everyone doesn't spend money, that's fine. I mean, that's everyone's prerogative, and you guys are all on the same page, and fine. Like for me, for VIP 7, I don't spend money on this account, so I don't really care if other people do or not. I don't expect them to. But if I was VIP 15 and I did put money into this game, I want other people to have that same mindset. And the reason why is if you go to some of these packs that people buy, you actually get resources yourself when people spend money in the game on certain items and certain packs. So it actually benefits you to have people in your guild spend money. So that's one of the things I would look at if I was spending money on the game. I would absolutely want to be in a guild that has other people like me who spend money, so that when I spend money, they get rewarded, and when they spend money, I get rewarded. And it's kind of a give and take relationship. So one of those things that I would definitely look at when deciding which guild to join. And obviously, if you want to switch guilds and you won't know immediately if people spend money. Sometimes you do. Sometimes people buy them instantly and they go into your mail and wow, voila. But sometimes it will take time, and that's okay. Give it a couple weeks or a month, or see how long it takes before you realize if you're in a spot where people spend money and it's a spot you want to stay, or it's a spot you want to move, until you find that perfect niche that you can call home. Anyways, I hope you guys all have a good rest of your day. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.